All right, hey fire signs, this is Dom. I'm going to bring you guys some general messages. Um, this reading is timeless, so when you see it, if you see it, then that was the right time. So here we go. We have the Two of Swords with proper choice and use of power, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but overall, what we see, you're in an overall energy right now of really trying to make the right choices where it concerns to groups that you're a part of. This also could be like your work environment. Maybe you want to join a different group or go to a different location or be a part of a different activity. It also could be for some of you guys trying to decide which direction you want to go with the next endeavor that you're gonna pursue, right? So it could be like switching industries altogether in pursuit of something that provides a little more creativity, probably more money as well. But that's what I see right now. Overall, trying to make the decision of how you want to move forward, because the current location that you're in right now, or the current environment you're in right now, you're not getting justice, right? I see justice here in reverse. Like something's just not working out, or you're kind of like, all right, well, cool, what else? You know what I mean? Like that's what I see, but it puts you in the position where you have to make some choices. And with the Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the World card in reverse, it's like for some of you guys, you could have your eye already on a specific opportunity, and you might be trying to save up to move to get closer to this opportunity if it's like in a different location, or you're trying to really gather up the strength within yourself to go after something or to make this change. For some of you guys, like I said earlier, you might want to move, and you might be trying to gather up or restore more energy or more resources to get the nerve to move, or to get the security in order to move to a different location for more opportunities. For some of you guys also, there's an opportunity here in order to work kind of more alone, but there's not like a ton of money that comes in at the beginning, and that might be daunting for you, where it's like you have to kind of work up to the space where there's like enough money where you feel balanced in it and secure in it. I do see that energy here, but all in all, it looks like a good opportunity. You're just going to have to rely on yourself a lot more, and that may not be something that you've been used to when it comes to work, right? So then we have the Five of Swords, air energy, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be connecting with a water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, definitely seeing Scorpio energy here. But all in all, what I see here is you really feeling called in a different direction. Your intuition, your gut, your mind, your dreams, your friends, you're probably getting messages in really random ways where you're like, wait, what'd you just say to me? But you're getting this validation and this confirmation to follow your heart, right? So for some of you guys, like I said, I feel like a different, like a call to a different industry, a different style of working, just doing something different that's going to be more in tune with your heart. Again, with the Three of Pentacles here, probably more creative in nature. And for some of you guys, you may be shifting to working alone, and there's some fear here in that. You may not be somebody also who's used to kind of following your heart and your intuition. You may be like, my intuition and my heart is telling me to make this jump or make this change, but I need more concrete, like, confirmation. You know what I mean? Like, I feel a little bit of that energy here, but all in all, this is a good direction to go. Heed the call of quest. It's also saying a different approach and taking on like a different mentality, or going in a different direction in terms of industry is going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you fulfillment. It's going to allow you to manifest easier. The energy that you're in right now, you can't really manifest in if you're unhappy, or if you feel like you're not getting justice, or if you feel like things are unfair, or if you are constantly feeling like there's more for you, but then you make the choice to stay put in the place that you're at. It's sort of saying that when you take this different approach, you just kind of break out and do something different, you're going to feel an overwhelming amount of love and abundance and coddling from the universe that's going to sort of then confirm to you and validate that following your heart and your intuition was the right thing to do. And that's all the validation or confirmation that you ever needed, you know? So then we have the Temperance card with Sagittarius, new dreams and new realms. the death card, Scorpio energy. Like I said, definitely seeing some Scorpio here. So some of you guys could be connecting with the Scorpio. Some of you guys could be moving with the Scorpio. I do see that energy here. And then some of you guys could be moving away from a Scorpio that you've been tied up with, and it just goes around and around and around in circles and never really moves forward. And I do see some of you guys choosing to just move away from that energy and just kind of dead it and end it here with the death card. But we've got the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, and the death card. So this just says kind of be patient through this transformation with yourself, be tender with yourself. A lot is going to be changing for you at this time. And for a lot of you guys, you might already feel that. And that's why it's a little daunting, or we see this fear energy here where you find it easier to just stay put than to really initiate these changes, because you're like, if I do initiate this, I know what comes with it. If I decide to move across the country, I'm going to have to find a new lease. I'm going to have to find new roommates, or tell my roommates I'm going to have to break up with my, you know what I mean? It's like I do feel this fallout with the tower card here as well, that some of you guys are a little scared of with the Four of Cups here. But with Temperance, it just says be gentle with yourself, be patient. And it's sort of like you already know that change is going to be happening. You already know there's going to be a little bit of a fallout. Shouldn't that be good enough? You know what I mean? Like, such is life. Wouldn't it be worse if you didn't know? You know what I mean? If you walked into something completely blindly and had no idea that there would be like a little bit of a rough patch to get through while you were enduring the change and the transformation. So it's sort of telling me here that you already know what's going to come about with some of this change. And for some of you guys, you might be, like I said, walking away from somebody, and you just need to be patient with yourself while you kind of go through the feelings of it, go through the emotions, go through the sadness, go through the hurt, go through, you know, wanting to call and then not, and then wanting to call and then not. Like, it's like, just go through that. That is the transformation, but it's going to be a transformation happening from the inside out that you need to be patient with yourself through in order to have the best results, to really come out whole on the other side of this. And then we have the Four of Wands, harmony and peace. With the Tower card, Aries energy, the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Ten of Swords, air energy as well, and the Six of Wands, fire energy. So you guys, we see you guys here getting victory. Something moves forward in a really positive way. There's harmony and peace here. You move into calmer waters. There is a healing that comes in for you in a very strong and powerful way after this transformation and with this death card energy, right? So again, for some of you guys, it could be leaving somebody in the past. For a lot of you guys, again, like I was talking about earlier, it could be making a change in your career, or moving an environment, making a change in your environment. All in all, regardless of what these changes are and how it resonates with you, there is some discomfort here that you need to be patient and gentle with yourself through. And then here we see you come out completely healed, completely harmonious, completely peaceful, in a victory energy. And here with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, it says that again, any fallout that happens, any chaos that happens, any rough patch that happens with the Tower energy, it was supposed to. It's happening for a reason, and it's all happening for your good. And it's putting an end to this cycle with the Ten of Swords that maybe you wouldn't have put it into on your own. So whatever ends at this time right now, death card energy, it's supposed to end. And if it has to end abruptly, it's because you knew you were supposed to end it and you didn't. You know what I mean? It's like that test in the universe. Well, I'm going to hold on as long as I can. You're going to have to make me. You're going to have to make me. And the universe is like, detach. Right? It's for your good. I'm trying to bring in all of this healing, all of this beautiful, harmonious energy for you. And I'm trying to bring you some victory that you've asked for here, but it comes on the other side of this Tower coming down, and you finally putting it into some cycle that's kind of, I feel, been begging for the final sword. You know what I mean? Oh, you want me to put that final sword in. Do you want me to end the cycle? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Like, that's how it feels. And the universe comes in. It's just like, girl, do it. End the cycle. Come on, move on. Let's go this way. You know, that's how I feel this. So angels, and guides, ancestors, can you please give us advice for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, as it pertains to this spread, please? Maybe 2. Thanks. do one more. Oh. Okay. Hey. Nice. All right. So we got child, life purpose, and entrepreneur. And so it says, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your coworkers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So a few different messages here. Some of you guys, first message I got when Child dropped is like, for a lot of you guys, you're going to receive the opportunity here to do something differently. I did a reading that was just like this yesterday. You're going to receive an opportunity here to heal your inner child in a way where maybe you didn't have any choice before and now you have choice, right? Like I feel that here where it's like act in a way where you weren't able to act as your inner child before, right? So if you never felt like you had choice or you were ever able to make decisions for yourself, you might be one of those people in life who kind of moves through life hoping and waiting for people to decide for you. Where are we going to eat? I don't know. You pick, right? This is an energy where you're kind of presented with an opportunity to do something a different way and to follow your heart. And maybe you've never done that before because as a child, you weren't allowed to follow your heart. But here you're presented with an opportunity to heal that inner child and follow your heart. Do what feels good to you. You know what I mean? Like I feel that energy here. With some of you guys also, you might be working on opening some sort of childcare business and you feel like it's really in you and it's part of your purpose to work with children and you've been saving up for that and maybe trying to gain the confidence to really go after that dream and passion of working with children. I see that here as well. And then for some others of you, like I said, it's just that switch and wanting to go a different direction in your career with industries or with your creative projects or the things that you're pursuing. And again, trying to gain that confidence to see yourself as an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Like I've only ever held a job. I've never really done anything on my own. And it's about really tapping into, but you feel in your life, you feel like there's more for you and something deeper that you're supposed to be doing. If you feel that way, then you need to try to go for it. Ask for help, get a mentor, ask for guidance, whatever you have to do. But it's something that you need to be following. It's something that you need to kind of tap into and look deeper into, right? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates in some way. If you would like a personal reading, my website is in my bio. And love you guys. Talk to you soon.